So today we'll be doing some cards.
Amit.
Amit, all right.
Amit.
All right.
Yeah.
Which one are you going to speak on?
Describe an actor or actress whom you admire.
All right. All right. Let's have it. You can begin.
Okay. So there are so many actors and actresses across the globe, but the one actor that I adore is Keanu Reeves. He's a Canadian actor, and he is very down to earth. Furthermore, he has a very turbulent, he has a very turbulent upbringing, and he has been helping people, whether from lower caste or lower families. Even he has been working very hard to promote his movies. He has never flaunted his mm, sorry, never flaunted his uh, money. Oh, jaldi, sorry. I will take time. You can go for another person. I will prepare.
Oh, no, you won't get
probably.
another chance. You complete it right now. So many students are in the queue.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So even he has been working on his movies. He never flaunted his money. At the age of 5, his father died, and his mother married some other person, and he has his sister from them. At the age of 10, his sister got leukemia, so he started his working on petty jobs, and he collected a lot of money and started cancer leukemia charity, where he is still now giving a lot of money. So he is very down to earth. That's why I really adore him. So he is one of the best actors in Hollywood and most cherished personality across the globe.
Okay. Can you talk something about his general appearance, description, his age, his height, his looks?
Okay, so he's very exuberant and presentable person with very soft personality, and he's around 50 years. Always he's helping people, and his height is around 5'11". So even he has got a lot of
all right.
fashion, but he's tries to still simple. There are many actors and actresses across the globe, but the one actor that I adore is Keanu Reeves. He's a Canadian actor, and he's very down to earth.
What name did you take?
Keanu Reeves. He is Canadian American Hollywood actor. Okay. Keanu Reeves.
Okay.
The more he has a very turbulent, upbringing. And
he has aega कि he had aega. He had a very turbulent upbringing. Okay.
He had.
Already upbringing हो चुकी है ना, so it should go in past tense. Okay.
हाँ जी. ठीक है. Thank you. हाँ जी. From low caste or low families. Even he has been working very hard to promote his movies. He has never flaunted his sorry.
He's never boasted about his wealth. Flaunted नहीं, flaunted का meaning कुछ और होता है. Flaunted is wrongly used here. Okay.
अच्छा जी.
I'll just.
ठीक है.
To flaunt something is to, show off. So flaunted is money नहीं होएगा.
अच्छा. Okay जी. Okay. Got it.
To show something you are proud of too. He's never flaunted his, in order to impress them. He did not believe in flaunting his wealth. Okay. You used it correctly. Flaunting.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Achha. Thank you. Flaunted his money. Sorry. I will take time. You can go for another person.
No, you won't get another chance. You complete it right now. So many students are in the queue for speaking. Okay. Go on. So even he has been working on his movies. He never flaunted his money. At the age of 5, his father died, and his mother married some other person, and he has his sister from them. At the age of 10,
his sister got leukemia, and so he started his working in petty jobs, and he collected a lot of money and started cancer leukemia charity, where he is still now giving a lot of money. So he is very down to earth. That's why I really adore him. He is one of the best actors in Hollywood and most cherished personality across the globe.
Okay. Can you talk something about his gender?
So you spoke very well, Amit. You spoke
Okay,
very
okay, thank you.
yeah, your English is
Okay.
perfect, your fluency is perfect. Articulation थोड़ी words कुछ मतलब बोलते हो तो थोड़ा और clarity से थोड़ा बोलोगे, you'll surely get a very good band score.
ठीक है.
Okay?
Okay.
I don't know, 8 or
आपका
8.5.
feedback is very important.
8 or 8.
Your feedback is very important.
When is your exam?
मैंने कर दिया 27th को कर दिया मैंने. आप you gave me so many tips, तो I want to practice so much कि इस बारी मेरा इतना अच्छा स्कोर है कि सारे रिकॉर्ड टूट गए, आपके भी टूट गए. So I want to do it.
I'll
It's
be
very good. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Really.
Now, Jatin, your turn. Which are you going to speak on?
Describe a website which help you to do something.
All right. Let's have it. Start.
I surf the internet daily. There are many websites which help me to do many things. But today I would like to talk about a website through which I can find anything related to my study. It is w3school.com. Whenever I have to do something like making a note related to my subject topic, or find the topics related to assignments and a project, this website helped me a lot. My friend sent me the website link, which was about the paging and segmentation in the operating system. It has helped me a lot in many ways. I have done many college assignments with the help of W3 school topics. If I like anything related to this website, I immediately save that topic as a bookmark. Recently, I made notes about system development life cycle, and the notes on the website are really perfect. Everything explained from start to the scratch, and I immediately save the notes, which really helped me a lot in my recent university exam. And whenever the teacher is not attend any class, or like the subject is pending, this website really helped me a lot, as there are notes of a different level, like hard level, medium level, and easy level, which help me to make understand how I can elaborate these things. So this is a website which helped me many times to do something, and I'm using this website from a COVID pandemic days when teacher were not have a time to
Okay.
attend the class.
Okay. Stop. Jatin, it's a remarkable improvement from last time. What have you done in just 1 week? Really worked hard, right? Did you?
Actually, my speaking center was not so good, so I try to focus on these things.
Okay. You tried to focus on the mistakes I told you to last time?
Yes.
There's a remarkable difference. You're much better, much better. Or those students who were there in the last session also. And if you remember how Jatin spoke then, you can also vouch for that he's made a remarkable improvement in just 1 week. I'm going to give you the feedback. Jatin, you are from Namashare Center, right?
Yes, ma'am. From Namashare Center, academic student 9 to 3 batch.
Yes. Okay.
Start.
I surf the internet daily. There are many websites which help me to do many things. But today I would like to talk about a website through which I can find anything related to my study. It is w3school.com. Whenever I have to do something like making a note related to my subject topic, or find the topics.
See, when you start with like making a note, then the other thing should also go in the ing form, or finding. Making a note or find नहीं, फिर finding ही आना चाहिए. This is a mistake of parallelism. Okay. So when you start with the ink form, it should go as the ink form. Just I have to get my charger. Wait a second. Thank God I noted that the battery is going to go off. All right.
To assignments and a project. This website helped me a lot. My friend sent me the website link, which was
This website helped me a lot. You said 3-4 times in your whole cue card. This website is singular or plural? Tell me one thing.
actually it's a singular.
So the verb following it should have an S. This website helps me a lot. Okay.
Okay. Paging and segmentation in the operating system. It has helped me a lot in many ways. I have done many.
It has helped me a lot in many way or ways. Many. Many should be followed by singular or plural. Ways. Okay.
College assignments with the help of W3 school topics. If I like anything related to this website, I immediately save that topic as a bookmark. Recently, I made notes about system development life cycle, and the notes on the website are really perfect. Everything explained from start to the scratch, and I immediately saved the notes, which really helped me a lot in my recent university exam. And whenever the teacher is not attend any class or
Whenever the teacher is not attend any class or whenever the teacher is not taking any class. Okay. Teacher takes the class, na? You attend the class.
the subject is pending. This website really helped me a lot.
Helps. यहाँ पे भी helps आने.
As there are notes of a different level, like hard level.
Notes on different levels. Different के बाद भी plural आता है हमेशा. आपके S खाए हुए थे बस 4-5 जगह पे. Okay.
Level and easy level, which helped me to make understand how I can elaborate these things. So this is a website which helped me many times to do something, and I'm using this website from a.
I have been using this website. आपने from या since लगाना होता है ना तो have been आएगा. Okay. I have been using this website from since
days
since the beginning of the pandemic days, COVID pandemic days. Okay, since the beginning. All right, very good, Jatin. आपने बहुत अच्छा बोला आज. Very good. Okay. Do all the cue cards nicely. Go through all of them. You'll do well. Fatima Kaniz, which have you prepared?
Yeah. Yes, ma'am. I have prepared number 18. Describe an unusual meat that you had.
Unusual meal. Okay, okay. Chalo.
Yes.
Start.
Well, usually I eat traditional Punjabi food, but I also love to eat Chinese noodles as well as Italian pizzas. Here, I would like to talk about the time when I ate pizza for the first time, and I vividly remember I was in 10th grade, and in my summer vacations, I went to Lahore to spend quality time with my cousins and aunt. Here, it was my cousin's birthday, and she wanted to throw a pizza party. So as my aunt is very good at culinary skills, so she planned to make pizza at home, and we went to the market to buy the ingredients for pizzas, and my cousin bought 20 pizza bases and the other all ingredient to make the pizza. When we come back, when we came back at home, and for the first time time I came to know that how to make the pizza, and I helped my cousin and aunt to chop the vegetables and to grate the pizza cheese. So then we went to the to get ready, and when we got back, my aunt had prepared my aunt had baked the pizza for us, and my cousin served it to all her friends, and we started to eat pizza. It was really a delicious pizza, and I when I was when my cousin was buying the 20 pizza base, then I was thinking that she was mad. Who would who would eat too many pizzas, because I thought it was too much. But as I took the first bite, I thought that I was totally wrong, because it was very delicious, and within no time
Alright. It's more than
we
2
finished
minutes
all.
or more than 2 minutes.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
बहुत अच्छा बोला है. Occasional 3 or 4 places, minor grammatical errors. They should not stop you from getting a 7 or 7 plus, but they were there. I'll tell you. Okay, just giving the feedback.
Well, usually I eat traditional Punjabi food, but I also love to eat Chinese noodles as well as Italian pizzas. Here I would like to talk about the time when I ate pizza for the first time, and I vividly remember I was in the 10th grade, and in my summer vacations I went to Lahore to spend quality time with my cousins and aunt. Here it was my cousin's birthday, and she wanted to throw a pizza party. So as my aunt is very good at culinary skills, so she planned to make pizza at home, and we went to the market to buy the ingredients for pizzas, and my cousin bought 20 pizza bases and the other all ingredient to make the pizza. When we come back, when we came back at home, and
Home word does not carry any preposition before it. When we came back home, not at home or to home, all is wrong. No preposition before. Okay.
Yes. For the first time, I came to know that how to make the pizza, and I helped my cousin and aunt to chop the vegetables and to grate the pizza cheese. So then we went to get ready, and when we got back, my aunt had prepared my aunt had baked the pizza for us, and my cousin served it to all her friends, and we started to eat pizza. It was really a delicious pizza, and when my cousin was buying the 20 pizza base, then I was thinking that she was mad. Who would who would eat too many pizzas, because I thought it was too much. But as I took the first bite, I thought that I was totally wrong, because it was very delicious, and within no time
It's more than 2
we
minutes.
finished all.
So I could not spot any mistake as such. So I think it is very well spoken. Okay. You can go a little more slowly than this, and you will have to speak less also. But on the whole, you have to do it well. When is your
Okay,
exam?
thank you. Ma'am, 11 Feb.
Oh, you still have almost 3 weeks to go. Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Raman, your turn. Which one are you going to speak on? Okay.
It's a website, describe website which helps you to do something.
Okay. Sorry. You
I
can
surf
start.
the internet very often. I have used many websites, but I would like to talk about one of the best websites which I find interesting and useful. the name of the website is typingclub.com. I remember when I used to do many mistakes while typing, and when I started working as a office administrator assistant, my friend recommended me to use this website because this website is very useful for any beginner to learn about typing skills. So, so I used this website like 2 months. Right now, I have been right now I'm already using this, and I'm on the on the 400 chapter. This site has almost 685 chapters for anyone to learn about typing skills. So in the initial chapters, I learned how to place fingers while typing, and the position of the finger is very important while typing, and it also increases the typing speed. If I think about the typing speed before using this website, then I think that I have made a tremendous growth in typing skill. And one day my employer also told me that you are showing a lot of growth in your typing skill. So I think this is a website which helped me a lot. And if anyone will ask me about any website, then I will definitely recommend this website. And because it's very useful, I have enhanced my typing skills. And right now my typing speed is more than 30. So yes, this is a website which I find interesting and useful.
Okay, which cue card is this in the book?
It's the ninth.
Nine.
Website.
Which helped you to do something which you visit often, which you use regularly. All right.
Very often. I surf the internet very often. I have used many websites, but I would like to talk about one of the best website which I find interesting and useful.
One of the best. One of the is always followed by
Websites.
one of the best websites. Yeah.
The name of the website is typingclub.com.
Ma'am, I have used many websites. Is correct.
Pardon?
I have used many websites, or I use many websites, which is correct.
I have used many websites. Okay.
Okay.
And when I started working as the office administrator assistant, my friend recommended me to use this website.
My
because
friend
this website
recommended me. My friend recommended me.
Recommended.
very useful for any beginner to learn about typing skills. So, so I used this website like 2 months. Right now, I have been I'm already using this, and I'm on the on the 400 chapter. This site has almost 685 chapters for anyone to learn about typing skills. So in the initial chapters, I learned how to place fingers while typing, and the position of the finger is very important while typing, and it also increases the typing speed. If I think about the typing speed before using this website, then I think that I have made a tremendous growth in typing skill. And one day my employer also told me that you are showing.
See what Raman, what happened? Your cue card was going.
My employer.
You know, employer is okay. Your cue card was going 7 plus. You were speaking wonderfully well. Okay. Then came the reported speech. My employer told me. And uske baad
I have made. मेरे को पता लग गया गलती मैंने कहा you hold मेरे को बोलना था I have made.
So I think this is a website which and one day my employer also told me that you are showing a lot of growth.
My employer told me that I was showing a lot of growth. Okay. तो ये reported speech की गलती आ गई, ये नहीं आती और ये reported speech correct जाती, then 200% it would have gone above a 7. Okay. Now it is, it's a very subjective marking. When students get the today again there was one student who reported half band raise in speaking. Okay. पहले भी उस लड़की के 5 से 6 हुए हैं. So you can see examiner, it's a very subjective marking. If examiners take it, seriously, ban कम हो जाते हैं. So be careful about. Don't bring the reported speech. Okay, वहाँ गड़बड़ हो जाती है.
Typing thing. So I think this is a website which helped me a lot, and
Which helped me a lot.
Helped me.
Which is helping me कर दो. अभी भी आप कर रहे हो ना? Which is helping me a lot. Okay. Which has helped me and it's still helping me a lot. ऐसे बोल दो. जिसने मुझे help करा अभी भी कर रही है. ठीक है? Like that you can say. All right. Next, Mehak Preet. You ready?
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. Which center are you from?
Ma'am, किससे तो नहीं
अच्छा, online.
करे बैठ के कर दे practice.
All right. You can see. Which cue card would you like to speak on?
Describe something that you did with someone.
Okay. Yeah. Speak.
Well, I have done many activities with my family, friends, and also with some strangers. However, here I would like to talk about a time when I did an activity with my classmates. I vividly remember it was a time when I was in my 12th class and there was a competition of art and craft which was organized by our school. We made a model on hydraulic lift in that competition. There are many other competitors from different classes, but we are a team of 4 students, and interestingly, we completed our work in just 1 hour. First of all, we divided our work with each other, and after that, we did our own works. Like I did cutting of colorful papers and then pasted it on foam sheet. One of my friends, Aman, created a logo for the form sheet so that we can represent it with a name. Then the other 2 friends pasted the different parts of the hydraulic lift. Basically, in that model, we showed the procedure of pushing up the lift with the thrust of the water. Moving ahead, I would say we did our best to convey the message that was derived from the hydraulic lift, and we also gave the speech to the learners as well as to the judges so that they can know more about the hydraulic lift. Additionally, when we completed our speech and also the representation of our model, the judges, the learners, they started clapping because they were very impressed from our eye-catching model. Apart from this, we also got the first position in that competition, and our principal gave us the trophy as well as the cash prizes to all of us. And we did that competition in a group because it was compulsory for everyone to participate in a group, like we did it in a 4 students group.
All right. 2 minutes. Very well spoken, Mehakpreet. If you are preparing on your own, you're doing a good job. Okay, good. I'll
Yes,
just
ma'am.
play it back.
speak. Well, I have done many activities with my family, friends, and also with some strangers. However, here I would like to talk about a time when I did an activity with my classmates. I vividly remember it was a time when I was in my 12th class and there was a competition of art and craft which was organized by our school. We made a model on hydraulic lift in that competition. There are many other competitors from different classes, but we are a team of 4 students, and interestingly, we completed.
But we are a team of 4. आएगा कि we were a team of 4.
Work in just 1 hour. First of all, we divided our work with each other, and after that,
We divided our work between each other. Yeah, among each other. Okay. क्योंकि 4
Okay,
थे
ma'am.
ना, तो ठीक है.
we did our own works. Like I did cutting of colorful papers and then pasted it on foam sheet. One of my friends, Aman, created a logo for the foam sheet so that we can represent it
So that we could represent it. Okay.
with a name. Then the other 2 friends pasted the different parts of the hydraulic lift. Basically, in that model, we showed the procedure of pushing up the lift with the thrust of the water. Moving ahead, I would say we did our best to convey the message that was derived from the hydraulic lift, and we also gave the speech to the learners as well as to the judges
so that they can know more about the
So that they could know.
holy clip. Additionally, when we completed our speech and also the representation of our model, the judges, the learners, they started clapping because they were very impressed from our eye-catching model. Apart from this, we also got the first position in that competition, and our principal gave us the trophy as well as the cash prizes to all of us. And we did that competition in a group because it was compulsory for everyone to participate in a group, like we did.
To participate, not participated. 2 के बाद first form. अच्छा मुझे बताओ, moving further, additionally, और क्या क्या use करा आपने? Basically तो ठीक लग रहा था. यहाँ पे कुछ artificial लग रहा था, as if somebody, you've been guided that these words have to be spoken or written. It was written, it was like that, because normally a native speaker would not, you were forcing them into your speech. You have practiced them so much, they were coming after every sentence or two, moving further, additionally, furthermore, moreover, whatever. Okay? Believe me, they were being overused and they were not looking good. No native speaker would use so many of them in just 2 minutes. Okay? So rest is up to you. I mean, you have been guided by someone, right? कि ये use करने हैं.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, YouTube पे जिस तरह देखी थी ना वीडियो अलग-अलग जाने दिया फिर उसका.
They were not looking natural. I don't know, to me. मुझे लगता है natural English बोलोगे ना, जैसे हम बोलते हैं. We don't use all these, too many of them. Okay? In just 2 minutes of speech, you had used almost 7 or 8. They,
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ, बहुत ज़्यादा थे, overdone थे, as far as I think. I mean, without them, I could have given you 7.5. With them, I would not give more than 6.5. With so many.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay? Yeah. Chalo. Next is, no hand now raised. Now I'll take. Manpreet, are you there? Manpreet from Jalandhar. Are you there? No. All right. Grace, would you like to speak?
Yes, sure.
Right. Which cue card would you like to speak on?
Is the 6th one?
All right. I didn't see your chat message till then. Okay. Now I've seen. Okay. Describe a time you were late. All right. You can begin.
Should I start? Okay. So usually I'm a very punctual person, but once I got a late for my friend's marriage, which was very terrified to me. My father is very punctual and strict, and I always followed his footsteps, from where I grabbed this punctuality skill from him. It was, I forget. Can I start again? Sorry, it's like, I don't know, I'm being nervous. Okay. I'm a very punctual person and I never get late. I usually arrive 10 to 15 minutes earlier to the destination. My father is very punctual and strict, from where I learned this skill. I remember a time when I was late. It was my best friend marriage, and he's the first person who was getting married among all our friends. I was excited, but what happened is he booked the occasion. The occasion was held in the countryside. It was a new location, and I have been there once with him. But Google, on that day when I get ready, I was with my father. We were heading towards it. I put the location in the Google, but after a half an hour, it took me somewhere else. It was entirely the opposite of the direction. When we reached there, we saw there is nothing, just a empty land. So fortunately, I saw a person and I asked him, and he knew the direction and he guided us. And I believe that happened because that was a new location and Google had not been updated. And till today, when I reached there, my friend made fun of me and still comments me that the person who is usually on a time was the person who made last to the wedding.
All right. Grace, you speak beautifully well. You speak very naturally, fluently, but unfortunately, every sentence is having some minor grammatical mistake. Okay, of the tenses mainly. So when you are talking
Mhm.
of past time, you should make it a point you use all past tense. Okay, I'll give you the feedback and you note how many places you went wrong. Okay.
Okay.
Arrive 10 to 15 minutes earlier to the destination. My father is very punctual and strict. From where I learned this skill.
From where I learned this, I learned this.
Learned.
Learned. Okay.
I remember a time when I was late. It was my best friend marriage, and he's the first person who was getting married among all our friends. I was excited, but what happened is he booked the occasion. The occasion was held in the countryside. It was a new location, and I have been there once with him.
I have been there. I had been there once with him.
Had.
Had been there. Okay.
But Google, on that day when I get ready, I was with my.
On that day when I get ready, I got ready.
Got ready.
We were heading towards it. I put the location in the Google, but after half an hour, it took me somewhere else. It was entirely the opposite of the direction. When we reached there, we saw there is.
When we reached there, when we reached there.
Reached.
Reached there.
I'm not using the third verb form.
Fortunately, I saw a person and I asked him, and he knew the direction.
You asked him, you asked him.
Asked.
Asked him. Okay, ED.
He guided us, and I believe that happened because that was a new location and Google had not been updated. And till today, when I reached there, my friend made.
Till today, when I reached there, आज तक आप वहां जाते रहते हो उस marriage palace में? No. Till today,
No.
my friend, teases me.
Of me and still comments me that the person who is usually on a time was the person who made last to the wedding.
Who made it last to the wedding. Okay, was the person who made it last to the wedding. ठीक है, तो tenses की mistakes है, you must take care of them, Grace. Otherwise, you speak very, very calmly, beautifully, with a good fluency. Okay, all these things also matter in the IELTS speaking. That these are very important. What positive things you have are also very, very important. But the grammatical errors have to be looked into. Okay, if you will look into them for the speaking point of view, you will automatically look into them from the writing point of view also. Okay, so both modules will be up, right? Next.
Yes.
Who is speaking?
Ma'am,
yes.
Ma'am, I know I make these mistakes, but how can I improve? Like, how can I watch them when I'm speaking?
Which band score? 9? 9, Grace?
Yeah.
If I go and take the IELTS today, the examiner is not going to give me a 9. Believe me that, okay? 9.
Well, definitely.
No. Not that. Okay? It's not that. It's that one day's performance. And it's a subjective marking. We cannot blame the examiners also. Some people give more weightage to grammatical errors. Some don't give that much weightage. What your plus points are also very, very good. They are, if somebody is rating you on those, you will definitely get a very good, but your grammatical errors may come in the way of a very good band score. So what you have to do is, Grace, don't take stress. पहली बात, don't take stress कि मुझे इतने बैंड लेने हैं. वो लेके आप बोलोगे ना तो आप कभी भी अच्छा बोल ही नहीं पाओगे. एक मन में स्ट्रेस होता ना कि मैंने उस बैंड वाले लेवल वाला बोलना है. वो नहीं, वो मत करना. Okay, be natural, be yourself. You will definitely get a good score. If you try to overdo ना, उसमें गड़बड़ हो जाती है. Or do above what you can do, उसमें गड़बड़ हो जाती है. Then your base level also comes down. Okay, and the same holds true of writing also. Okay, be simple, be natural. Okay, convey what you want to convey. Don't overdo things. You know, बहुत से बच्चे, I tell you, I have a very good example. There's a girl from Ludhiana. She got a 7.5 in writing. And then she got hold of a teacher who had himself got a 9 in writing. And he guided her very well. And next time she got a 6 in writing. And then she approached me, मैम क्या करूं? 7.5 से 6 पे आ गई हूं. मैंने कहा मुझे जो ऐसे लिख के आए हो याद है? कहते बिल्कुल याद है. And believe me, she sent me that essay. It was so full of vocabulary, which that 9-band person had taught her. It was looking very unnatural. It was looking so forced in. And I did not have to say anything. Her result had come. It was from 7.5, she had fallen to 6. Okay? Be simple and natural. Okay? That is what I can, this is just one example. I have so many other examples also. Okay? Students get a 7.5 and next time they get a 6.5 or 7. So just be yourself and be natural. You'll definitely get a good score. Okay?
Thank you, ma'am.
In writing and in speaking both. All right? Not just in one module. I'm talking to you about both modules. Okay?
Okay.
Now
Thank
I'm
you.
looking for one of my students. All right, Ritul, would you like to speak on one cue card? Anybody from the Hargobind Nagar Center? I told the students today to come in my class. Nobody? Tomorrow I'm going to really pull their ears. Harleen. Yes, Harleen. Which cue card would you like to speak on? Harleen, you raised your hand, right? I think log out हो गई है वो. Okay, you are from Hargobind Nagar. So would you like to speak on any cue card? Acha, Harleen, I remember. Yeah. All right. Thankfully, there's one student. Today I told all of them must attend my class. At least one has come. Okay. And there were how many students were there in the class today, Harleen? I think around 30 plus in that one room. Almost. Okay. All right. Who else will speak? Hitanshi. Amandeep Singh, you there? Meghal. All right, then we'll have a general talk. I'll tell you all the new cue cards and you can prepare them. All right. This one is describe some. First one is describe something that you did with someone or a group of people. Describe a daily routine that you enjoy. What will you speak on a daily routine that you enjoy? You can give each other ideas. You can speak on a morning walk. You can speak on watching some particular serial on TV, soap on TV. That is daily routine. You enjoy doing it. Describe something that you did with someone or a group of people. What will you do? हाँ.
अब मेरे पास क्वेश्चन है, जैसे ये टॉपिक आता है हमें एक चीज जो हम डेली करते हैं जिससे हम एंजॉय करते हैं वो बोलना है कि हमें अपनी डेली रूटीन मॉर्निंग से नाइट तक बोलनी है? नहीं मॉर्निंग से नाइट तक नहीं बोलना. अ डेली रूटीन दैट यू एंजॉय. डेली रूटीन की कोई एक चीज जो एंजॉय करते हो रोज और रोज करते हो. ओके ओके
ओके
ओके ठीक है.
All right. So describe something that you did with someone or a group of people. उसमें आप बता सकते हो कि मैंने पिज्जा बनाया या मैंने केक बनाया या मैंने मॉडल बनाया साइंस का या मैंने डांस किया एक ग्रुप में ग्रुप डांस किया on a wedding. Okay, so that is something you did with someone or a group of people. All right, these are so many ideas that I have given you. You can speak on any of these. Okay. You can also do say I did shopping with my friends. Okay, Describe a place you visited where the air was polluted. This cue card I have written for this book. आप क्या लिख सकते हो? कौन सी जगह के बारे में लिख सकते हो? मैंने तो दिल्ली के बारे में लिखा. दिल्ली से कोई है?
Delhi.
दिल्ली के बारे में लिखा है मैंने उसमें. All right?
I went 2 weeks back.
हाँ, बहुत polluted है ना? Air. Oh my God. Okay. Next is actor or actress whom you admire. कौन सा actor या actress बोलोगे जिसको admire करते
मैम
हो?
इसमें हम कोई इंडस्ट्री के बारे बोल सकते हैं, अगर इंडस्ट्रियल एरिया में गए हो तो वहां पर
हाँ
करियर
हाँ,
प्लेस के बारे.
Yes, you can speak on that. Okay. You need not speak on a city. You can speak about any small place also. All right. Describe an actor or actress you admire. किस पे बोल सकते हो? अब आज एक स्टूडेंट ने हॉलीवुड के एक्टर पे बोला है, बट आप अपनी कंट्री का कोई भी उठा लो. मैंने तैयार किया ये फॉर द बुक. आई हैव स्पोकन ऑन
है ही नहीं कोई.
आई हैव
कोई भी
स्पोकन
नहीं
ऑन
है.
पंकज त्रिपाठी. कैसा लगता है आपको पंकज त्रिपाठी?
He's great.
हाँ,
He's the best. I like him.
he really acts so naturally. He puts life. He acts the role. I mean, ऐसे लगता है कि वो actual role है, actual person है वो.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Ma'am,
agree,
Nawaz
and he plays his role and in a such a magnificent way that it
Magnificent.
attracts to you. And
Yes.
no, if we compare it with other ones, I don't believe that even the youngster or the hit stars are comparable to him. He's much
So
more
natural.
skilled.
He's so natural. If he plays the role of, a con man, he really looks like one. If he plays the role of, comedy role है, अभी मैंने शेरदिल देखा, उसमें तो पूरा ही इसकी लगती है कॉमेडी. ये मरने जाता है शेर के आगे. And the way he sits there. And
मैम उसकी एक्टिंग भी अच्छी है, नवाजुद्दीन सिद्दीकी की.
किसमें देखिए? नवाजुद्दीन. Yes, he's very good. Yeah, you can
Okay.
speak on him also. You can speak on anybody for that matter. But you must know a little bit about the person. Who is Sargun Mehta? Is she an actress?
Punjabi actress.
She
Okay.
was like in the
Which
Bollywood
movie? Which
series.
movie? Which movie?
Mm.
I must
She
have
has
seen
done
it
many
because I
movies.
don't
बाबे
know.
भंगरा पाਉਂਦੇ.
Huh?
कठपुतली मूवी बॉलीवुड बाबे भंगरा पाਉਂਦੇ ने.
Acha, Babe Bhangra. She's Sargun Mehta. She's very nice.
Yes ma'am.
Yes. Yes. And even in that, there is one movie in which she's a beautician. वो कौन सी है? उसमें भी यही
मैम काली वाला शायद उसका.
Turki Bindi.
Turki Bindi,
Turki
something like
Bindi.
that. Yes.
Her,
Yeah,
one of
I've
the
watched many
Telugu
movies
movies
of this
he-
girl. She's very good. Yes, she is good.
Her first movie was with the Amrinder. वो भी बड़ी hit हुई थी.
Which was it?
With the Amrinder के मैंने नाम नहीं
With
याद.
Amrinder.
अंग्रेज.
Okay.
The second one ਜਿਹੜੀ ਦੂਜੀ lead ਚ ਸੀਗੀ ਜਿਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਉਹਦਾ ਵਿਆਹ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈ. ਉਹ ਹੈ ਸਰਗੁਣ ਮਹਿਤਾ.
I haven't watched that movie. I
You
don't-
must watch it. It's
Yeah.
amazing movie. You're gonna love it.
Yeah, I love all movies. I watch a lot of movies. When I was in the medical college, one of my brother's friend, we used to call him Veer Ji, and he would say, "पता है बड़ी tension होती है कोई उन दिनों में ना, I'm talking of the 70s. तो उन दिनों में नई मूवी लगती थी, and he would say कि first day first show देखा, नहीं तो stress रहता है, पढ़ा नहीं जाता कि वो मूवी रहती है देखने वाली. So we used to go first day first show and watch that movie. Sometimes we used to bunk classes also and go and watch the movies. And sometimes we used to if we had a hostel. I was in the hostel. Our warden couldn't run. Okay, she was like healthy. She couldn't run. So we used to come late after the movie, like 9 to 12 show used to come. We had to jump the gate. And after that, she would say, stop, don't run. And we used to run to our rooms, and she would never come to know who the girls were by the morning. So those were good old days. We enjoyed a lot. Don't do like that, but I'm not guiding you to do. I don't want to be a bad role model, bunking classes and going for movies.
But I guess every hostel life is almost same since your time.
Yes. And okay, next is describe a time you were late. Describe a person you would like to study or work with. You can talk about your best friend or your brother, sister, or anybody. Describe a time when you were late. वो आपने बताया शादी वाला. You can also say you had an appointment with the dentist and some unexpected guests turned up and you had to, show your hospitality to them, make tea for them, help your mother, and after that you got late. Or you can say that you were going for a wedding and you witnessed an accident on the way and you helped the accident people and so you got late. So like that, you can talk on anything. Describe an advertisement that you don't like. अच्छा इसमें क्या बोलोगे? Advertisement that you don't like.
Toilet cleaner. The advertisement.
That is pretty good. What? Any advertisement that you don't like?
Advertisement is the one that comes on television or that we saw on billboard also.
Any
That's advertisement, right?
you don't like. Yeah.
Okay. Kejriwal advertisement. Kejriwal.
Yeah, you can say yes. You know you must prepare all these cue cards like that. कि अगर ये आया तो मुझे कौन सी? You must build stories around these cue cards so that in the exam you just have 1 minute. You don't have to think of the story there. It will be very less time to think of a story there and then speak on it. Okay. So the cue cards are there in this new
Right.
file. Do all of them. Make stories around all of them and practice as many as you can before your exam. Okay. Right. A person who inspired
Okay.
you to do something interesting. आप किसी का भी बोल सकते हो कि मेरी aunt ने मुझे inspire करा to learn baking and now I can bake 100 types of cakes. I can make a cake out of anything that is at home. Okay. Or describe a person who inspired you to do something interesting. मेरी cousin ने मुझे inspire करा to learn, dancing, yeah, to learn to do. You can talk about Zumba, to learn Zumba. It's very interesting and it's exercise as well as it's fun. Okay, like that you can say. Describe a vehicle which helped you to do something. Describe a website, which website ho chuka hai. Piece of good news you heard from others. What will you speak on that? Good news that you heard from others.
I think some promotion
Anyone
or
got
something.
the
Promotion or visa also.
You can say
the result.
Innovation in
किसी और से
like
सुनी good news. That good news can be anything कि आपके शहर में कोई multi specialty hospital खुल रहा है, or you can say like that, make it general. You heard from someone and then you confirmed it.
मैम
Yes.
मैम एक्चुअली इन माय रियल लाइफ मेरे साथ ऐसा हुआ था कि मेरे बर्थडे वाले दिन मेरा एग्जाम था और वो पोस्टपोन्ड हो गया था.
अच्छा.
क्या मैं ये बोल सकती हूँ इस पे?
तो आपको किसी ने बताया कि आपका एग्जाम पोस्टपोन हो गया है. You were very happy. It was good news for you because you wanted to celebrate your birthday and now you could. Okay. So like that. Yes.
Yes ma'am.
Around that. I think if you really have something in your life which you can make a cue card upon, then it would look very natural and it would look very original. Okay. Describe a place where there was a lot of noisy place. You can speak on industrial area आपके शहर का, वहाँ पे बहुत noise है. Or you can speak on a wedding you went where the DJ was very loud and it was not allowing anybody to, have any conversation because it was really, really loud. And the marriage party was outside, but it started raining. So everybody had to move inside the big hall. And inside the hall, the sound of the DJ was really echoing and it was, very bad. You can say like that. Okay. Noisy. Or there's an industry and the marriage palace was just next to the industry, that sugar mill, and there was loud noise coming from the industry and the wedding could not be enjoyed nicely. Like that you can say. और क्या बोल सकते हो? बोलो. Noisy place.
Noisy place,
bus stand area
New Year
भी बोल सकते
celebrations,
हो.
we went for fireworks.
Yes,
There
yes.
was a lot of noise.
A lot of noise. Yes, you can talk of yes, fireworks, you can say. Okay. Describe something you taught your friend or relative. आपने कोई चीज सिखाई, कुछ भी बोल सकते हो। मैंने उसको चपाती बनानी सिखाई, मैंने उसको सोइंग सिलाई करनी सिखाई, सोइंग निटिंग सिखाई, क्रोशे सिखाया, या यू कैन से 3D ओरिगामी इज समथिंग आई लर्नड दिस। सो मैं इस पे बड़े क्यू कार्ड्स पहले बनाए हुए हैं कि 3D ओरिगामी इज वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग, एंड आई शोड यू नो I actually taught my granddaughter how to make 3D origami projects, and this time she was really good at it. She made a lot of them. Okay, then describe your experience when you change your school or college. Okay, so you can talk about going from your school was till 10th and then you have to go for +1 and +2 to a different school, or you can say your father got transferred and you have to change your school. Okay, so like that you can say. Describe a place or country in which you would like to live, work for a short period of time. ये आया उसको student को, मेरे को आज याद नहीं आ रहा था ना, ये आया उसको, place or country in which you would like to live
Okay,
for a short
okay,
period of
okay.
time. Okay? This is the one she got. ये पुरानी फाइल में से है वैसे. Talk about an interesting old person you met recently. Interesting old person you met recently, you can talk on anybody. मेरे को पता है पहले मैंने बनाया था, मेरी फ्रेंड के ग्रैंडफादर वो घर में बैठे थे और लैपटॉप लेके बैठे थे, और ही वाज सर्फिंग द इंटरनेट एंड ही वाज लाइक चैटिंग विद समबडी, एंड फिर अब मैंने कंपेयर करा था उसमें कि मेरे घर में तो मेरी मम्मी को फोन की एप्स ढंग से नहीं यूज करनी आती, उसके ग्रैंडफादर ये सब कर रहे थे. इट वाज आई फाउंड हिम वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग, एंड देन I started chatting with him and he told me so many things about his past life and early life and his work life, and I found him very interesting. And now whenever I go to my friend's place, I sit with him and chat with him, and I learn so many other things every time I go. Okay, describe a piece of technology that you find difficult to use. इसमें क्या बोलोगे? आपकी एज में कौन सी टेक्नोलॉजी आपको डिफिकल्ट लगती है भाई?
Can be programming.
Artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence.
वो टेक्नोलॉजी कौन सी पीस ऑफ टेक्नोलॉजीज में? एआई चलो डिफिकल्ट है, पर एआई तो खुद ही सब कुछ सिखा देगी ना आपको. That you find difficult to use. Talk about a gadget.
You have to learn. You have to
Talk about a
learn
gadget. Talk about a gadget.
robotics.
Okay. Technology that you
Because
find.
मैं technical person हूँ ना, so I can speak on these topics.
All right. बाकी बच्चे क्या बोलेंगे भाई? बताओ. Give ideas to them. You are a tech savvy person. You can give ideas to them what they can speak on.
Can we talk about programming language, which is difficult?
Yeah, you can speak.
Software में मत बोलो. A piece of technology means talk about a physical item of technology that you find difficult to use.
The vacuum cleaner.
For example, if you're using Windows laptop, if you starting using Apple, it's difficult to learn. So you can use that thing.
Say, हाँ,
Yes, ma'am. Some people
difficult
find it.
है. मैं Windows used to हूँ, and suddenly my aunt gifted me a Mac, and now I'm having a lot of trouble because everything is so different in both these systems. I'm finding it very difficult.
Yes.
Times I feel like switching back to my Windows laptop, but I have found many things very good in the Mac. There are no viruses come in the Mac and things like that. There are a lot of plus points of Mac. And ultimately, it's much easier than the Windows laptop. Okay? But
interface is very easy.
Very easy, very easy. Once you get the hang. First time I bought the Mac, my husband and my son, Mom, you've bought the Mac. Now you'll have a lot of problem. You'll have to learn a lot. Unfortunately, I was in the US and Apple showrooms give free training. Know my Mac. They gave free training.
Yes.
I went and attended that training for 2 hours. They taught everything those 2 hours. And I really learned a lot over there. And now I can't even think.
So we can have.
Yes, you can speak on that. Okay. Chalo, all right.
And for example, if you're using Android.
Yes,
Android. If you're using Android phone and you're going to iOS, Apple phone, again, same thing, you can speak out.
Yeah, you can say, yes. Chalo, all right. हाँ
मैम
जी,
आई हैव क्वेश्चन, इसमें
yes.
लिखा है यू फाइंड द डिफिकल्टी यूज, इस प्रेजेंट भी होगा वो पास्ट अब हमारे पास
Present,
है
present में होगा
अगर
ना, you
यूज्ड हो
find
गया?
it difficult, you find it difficult, you still find it difficult, you can say. At times I really find it
Okay,
difficult because I'm still learning. You can say that.
okay.
But hopefully in a month or two, I'll start finding it easy. Okay?
Okay.
That is it. Thank you very much, students, for being in the
Thank you
class.
so much.
And see you tomorrow, 6 p.m. Bye.